Man, I'm sleepy. Well, shit. I've been out tonight, fussing with bitches. But I'm finna calm down. I don't smoke weed when I'm out, but I be having to smoke it when I come home. These bitches be fucking with me. I was out tonight, being my normal social motherfucking self, and just ran into ass motherfucking bitches tonight. So it made me want to come home and talk about angry bitches. they be angry, man. I'm telling you. They kind of got reason to be angry now, man, because so much bullshit is out there. You know, so much fake ass, lying ass bullshit is out there. So I'm gonna talk about that for right now. What you supposed to do, how you supposed to handle it. You know, think about what I'm finna say, and then see what's up. Now let's just say you out and about like I was tonight. You're doing your goddamn thing, and I just stopped for a coffee. I was minding my own motherfucking business, and I get into a conversation with this woman who, like, I mean, I don't know if she really thinks she tough, but just for lack of better words, I'm finna say that. Some bitch, she thinks she tough. I think she kind of a dyke. I don't know. Now you can see this woman, she ain't overly forward, but it seems like she's just angry. She ain't trying to intimidate you. Put it like that. She's not trying to intimidate you. But see, today's woman want to have a mental battle with you before you get in the conversation or during your conversation. And you just got to see that kind of shit, because it really irks me, but you can't let it irk you. So here I am, minding my own motherfucking business, and I spot baby, and she looking my way a little too long. I don't know. So to me, that's time to get action. Get at it. So now the first thing I'm gonna do, which is what I did, I smiled, my old can Harry smiled, and then I looked off in another direction. Shit, this woo woo. Now, to be honest, I had to do that 2 or 3 times. She didn't just come the first time I did it. But the reason you do it, or the reason I did it, is because, if you do it right, you telling her to come to you. You're beckoning her without speaking. See, I'm sure you motherfuckers don't know nothing about that, but I'll explain it. You're calling her without saying a word, and she will respond. I've had it done too many times. You don't know what this woman is about. But if she follows her feminine instinct, she's going to come to you. Now, let's say soon she saunters her little ass in my direction. And what I'm saying is when they start coming in your direction, of course you see it, but you kind of play like you don't see it. And then she may or may not be coming to you when she's coming in your direction, but you got to do what I'm going to tell you to do. Let's say she's not coming to you. And as she walked by, you got to say something slick. Damn, my heart was racing for nothing. Shit, I thought your fine ass was coming over here to speak to me. Just say that as she passes. That's shooting your first shot. And you ain't really looking for like a perfect response. You just looking for a response. You just simply want her to respond to what the fuck you said and possibly stop for a moment and say something with you. So I know she was looking at me, and I know I'm intriguing to this bitch. So by me saying that, I know she gonna stop. She gonna say something, and she gonna say something a little challenging. She gonna say, "Why does a woman approaching you scare you?" Something like that. She's actually stopping to chat, putting it off on me, which is cool. I want it to be on me. And then I'm gonna keep going. As good as you look, I'm sure you have command of the English language. And I did say my heart was racing, meaning I was excited. And no, ma'am, I ain't afraid, even though you are intimidating with your damn. And I'm sure you probably meet dudes who can't withstand the pressure of speaking to a woman with such astounding beauty. But I assure you, mama, that's not me. Now, what did I show that bitch right there? I'm telling you. she first, after I say that shit, I'm gonna smile broadly. And then she gonna say something. Why? Because of what I just did. She wants to chop me up. But I ran so many sentences together on it just now. She's a little dismayed. And I know this. So instead, she gonna say, "Well, I see you not at a loss for words and don't have no problem stringing a couple of sentences together." She gonna be saying some shit like that. Now, this is her challenging me. As soon as I recognize it, I'm gonna cut her off. Just like I did. As soon as I recognize she being combative and trying to cut me off, I'm not gonna let her push me away with this shit. No. I'm gonna get control of the conversation with this shit. And you do that, you just cut her off. Whatever she's saying, just cut her off. Hold up, lady. If you ain't used to speaking with a motherfucking man, you might want to miss me with all that pent up aggravation you got. Take that shit out on somebody else. I'm stopping her and saying that shit. And after I didn't size her up, you just need to decide on the approach. And if it, me, once I do kind of size one of them smart talking motherfuckers up and shut their ass up, excuse me, I go into my Romeo Mac. I sure do. And that Romeo Mac ain't what you think it is. It's almost the opposite. Shit. Romeo, my motherfucking man, Romeo. Shit, let me tell you. See, you got an angry woman. She's angry about something, man. You didn't do it, but she's an angry bitch. And she's going to be talking shit if you let her. But if you listen and control her with what she's saying, like I'm going to show you to do, I'll show you how to walk off with that bitch that same night. All you need to remember is that bitch really like you. She really do. Or she wouldn't be spending her precious time talking to you, especially if she got to fuss you out. You got to remember that shit. Women leave when they really don't like a motherfucker. Man, I ain't finna talk to this mother. They leave. So you say in a smooth voice. Now what I'm saying is she already talking shit a little. And you finna check her with, I'm finna check her being Romeo. So this is Romeo to me. I'm saying a real smooth voice because she didn't say it something smart. And I'm gonna say, well, sit your little fine ass down and let me see if maybe I can like you, man. I'm gonna say some shit like that to her. But she don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm challenging that bitch. I'm calling her fine. And she probably don't like that shit because she one of them bitches. And then I'm telling her motherfucking ass, let me see if I can like you. Now, if she catch that, because I'm shooting it out there to go past her, but if she catch it, she showing me she kind of sharp. So she gonna let me know. Yeah, I'm letting you woo woo. I kind of did it for her to catch it, but some bitches so sleep they miss that shit. But now the bitch do catch her, like I say. So I was, since she one of these badass bras, she gonna be coming at me now because she want to intimidate me because I called her fine, or I'm saying I'm letting her get at me. Maybe I might like her, whatever the fuck, shit. So what I'm saying is this: you're gonna find out talking to me that isn't where it's at. She admonished. She's gonna admonish me. I'm not like that. Whatever the fuck I said, I don't really remember what I said. But she gonna say, I'm not like that. what I told her something about better, sit down and let me talk to her, whatever the fuck. I ain't like that. Well, you better start acting the way you want to be spoken to, because I call it the way I see it. Whatever I done said to her, got her speaking all rough, and like she got to be combative and shit. So if you ain't really like that, then you need to speak the way you like. And this is challenging her, making her soften up. And it don't always work this way, but it does for me. Because what I say after that, because she gonna be trying to combat me with everything I say. So she gonna say something like, I bet it's gonna take me all of 5 minutes to find out how you see it. Because I'm telling her I call it like I see it. But what I'm hearing is the bitches following my conversation. She even saying some words that I'm saying. Man, this is telling me I'm catching this bitch, even though she thinks she arguing. So what I'm saying is this. The bitch is gonna say she can take 5 minutes and she gonna know where I'm coming from or how I see it. And I'm gonna tell the bitch, well, you're welcome to do that. Just don't ask no questions that you don't want to know the truth to. You can find out all about me in 1 or 2 minutes, probably. And then what I'm saying is, this is a long conversation right here. Not long in minutes, but it's long in tension. But I see the bitch relaxing because she only get 1 or 2 sentences in with dudes before they leave. She been talking to me. Yeah, and I see that bitch relaxing. So I know she likes how I'm handling her motherfucking ass. So I'm going to go harder. And you know how you do that? Yeah. You start telling her shit. Look, baby, I got to warn you. If you keep on talking to me, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch your little ass right here and right now. You want to know how I know that? Now, you got to give her a challenge sentence. I'm going to catch you. And you want to know how I know that? Ooh, that's what's going to handle her. That's what's going to handle her. Because what I'm saying is that's the bait I'm putting out. And if she bite on that goddamn shit in any fashion, she mine. I already know it. Because I know how to have a conversation. I'm doing something the entire time I'm talking to this bitch. I'm not just talking. No, baby. You dealing with a conversationist. Now, the best way for her to respond is to say, something like, how? So let's say she said that. Because I done told the bitch, you want to know how I know that? That I can catch you? And the bitch is going to want to know. She's going to say, how? And I say, because I can tell when a woman like me or not. I don't need that motherfucker to tell me. And I'm going to say that in a really confident way. Why am I doing this? Because I'm handling the bitch without her realizing she's being handled. because she is still being herself. Talk shit, bitch ass motherfucker, but she don't realize she's being handled. Now, I gotta calm myself down at this point, because I see the bitch being handled. Fine ass little motherfucker, and I want this little motherfucker too. Shit, what I'm saying, when I tell the bitch that I can tell when a woman like me or not, she gonna say, well, I doubt that very seriously when it comes to me because I'm not hard up, especially enough for that. Now, all she doing right there is letting me know she ain't broke, stinking, and hungry. She don't need me for nothing other than whatever she might want me for. And then you know what I do? Crack on her. Now, bitch, you sounding a little silly. You're bordering on sounding crazy. I have attracted professors, women who are already rich. And matter of fact, I got some money my motherfucking self. So that's not what attracts me to women. Matter of fact, young lady, you telling them yourself as far as the caliber of men you deal with. Woo, man, I'm busting on her, you know, and then I'm feeling myself pull this shit together. Oh, goddamn, no, I'm getting excited and I ain't even really talking to no bitch. What I'm saying, I'm feeling myself put this shit together, and the bitch gonna tell me, well, you can't catch me. She just gonna tell me that you can't catch me. And I'm gonna look at that bitch and I'm gonna say, you are now going to get to receive the pleasure in watching you get caught by a man such as myself, which is known as a conversationist, because conversation catches. She don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what that bitch gonna do? When I say that, her nostrils gonna be flared wide open. Man, you don't know sign language? Man, get hip, man. Conversation provokes all kinds of things from women. One is when they get excited, their nose just flare, their nostrils. And I'm gonna tell a girl, I see your nose, nostrils flare. See, you said I couldn't catch you, and I'm only letting you know that I'm catching you as we speak. Conversation catches, and if you talk to me, you're gonna be just snagged. I'm a spider. I spin a web. If you paid attention to what your body says, you know that, well, I know already. And I'll be telling her this shit, and then she gonna at one point cut me off. A man like me, and she gonna cut me out. Whatever. You can't catch me. And you might even wonder why I even get at it wrong like this. You do it because after you break her down and catch her, you're Superman. To you and to all the women that deal with you, you gonna be Superman. Now, dig what I'm saying? You tell her about, okay, that's what your mouth say. Your mouth say, I can't catch you. And then I just let her know, you want to know another way I can tell that I've already caught you? The bitch is good. That's the first, you got to have the right questions. And that's the second question that's going to really bring her to me. It's the next bait question. I told you, if you want to catch bitches, the first thing you better learn is how to fish. You got to know how to fish. I'm a hell of a fisherman. That bitch didn't bit on my first bait, but she gonna think she caught. That's why she gonna keep fighting, and I'm gonna just keep drawing her in, keep drawing her in. And then when I asked her the second bait question, and she already bit on the first one, she gonna bite on the second one, and I know she hooked now. So I'm gonna ask it, which it allows me to see that I am in control of this conversation. See, I don't just think things. You know, there's things to see. You can check as you talk. You can see if you're controlling. You can see if the conversation's going the way you want it to go as far as controlling. It's a whole bunch you can see. But you got to know to look for it. If you don't know to look for it, you'll never see it. Because you know what? This is important. As long as that bitch is following my lead, I'm cool. I'm in control. This is what you want. Now, you have to take over the conversation at this point. So, and you let her know the way you take over the conversation is you let her know, look, baby, I already see your eyes is wide. Your nose is flared. So everything your body is telling me, otherwise you take it somewhere she ain't even prepared for. She ain't been checking her body. She don't know. Then you tell her, you know, baby, I'm a expert in body language. I speak body language, don't you? Bitch don't know where I'm coming from. And as I'm talking to her, she's shutting up now. Because now my shit is chopping her head off. This how you talk. Man, you ain't got to be scared of no bitch. The way your body's reacting to me says something else, baby. You know, I'm fluent in body language. Aren't you? And the bitch gonna be quiet. And that's her way of giving in to a nigga like me. When they shut their fucking mouth and just listen, then when they do that, I pounce. I don't raise up. I say, do you see how wide your eyes are open? And I start explaining to them, what the fuck? Your eyes wide open like you just took a hit of crack. And then, bitch, you own something, all right. You own my motherfucking black ass. Now, I might not talk as rough as that at this point, but that's how I be thinking of the shit in my head. But of course, I might have to be a little smoother than that and let her know, bitch, you own me. Yeah, it ain't drugs, but it is drugs. 20 minutes with me, you hooked. So what I'm saying is, now you didn't, you know, say some shit to the bitch, and you finna act like you finna leave her now. So you gotta tell her, you know, you look like you might be cool for some fool. Probably me, if you was trainable. And I'm gonna say that to bait her in for a third time, because you know what that bitch gonna say. Oh, really? What would you train me to do? I'm only swirling now because I'm like drunk with this fucking shit she done gave me. Because right now, here's a bitch talking shit from the beginning, talking about she ain't this, she ain't that. Now she asking me, what the fuck would I train her to do? Come on, man. But you don't even, you know, go for that shit, man. You have to pay attention to all kinds of shit. I tell my students, you can't be a person that do one thing at a time. If you do one thing at a time, you're fucking slow as fuck. You got to be a person that do many things at the same time. That's why when you talking, you plotting. And as you plotting, you making moves so the plot will work. I mean, all this stuff, you just can't do it one thing at a time. So what I'm really saying, you gotta, you know, you already see her eyes. You know, you see her nose. You know, she's fiddling with her hair. I mean, all this. Excuse me, man. God damn it. I'm kicking this shit. You know me. I get the hiccup, man. Fuck. Okay, so I'm saying the nose, all this shit is telling you something. But what's really telling you something is that you've never lost control of this conversation. This is what's important. Fuck that bitch. Fuck what the fuck she got to say. Because as long as that motherfucker responding to me, I'm handling the shit. Because I ain't gonna really respond to her. Because then she gonna be handling me. So I'm gonna look deeply in that motherfucker's eyes. And she done asked me what would I train her to be or do or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna look in this eyes and say that remains to be seen. But just so you don't get it twisted, And then I'm gonna let her know you already said you would let me catch you, baby. And now you're sitting there asking me what I train you to do. Why is that? And that motherfucker is gonna have to admit, because I'm gonna tell her. That's because I already got you right now, don't I? And that bitch is gonna look at me and smile and say, yeah, well, quit playing with me then. Now, this could be theory. Everything I just said could be motherfucking theory. Do you think it's theory, fellas? Because I don't. I know what this shit do. You don't, because you're not brave enough to do it. that's why you don't see what I say. I am brave enough to do what the fuck I be saying I do. I ain't just trying to, impress some motherfucker that I don't even know. Man, I don't know you. I know me. I'm impressing me, badass bitch. Yeah, you bad motherfucker. And oh, that's right. It's 3 o'clock. I was gonna say, damn, it ain't that many people on here, but it is 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. I think it's an unbelievable game for breakfast. that ride along type shit, man. Hey, Big Steve, that's what it is. Speaking of what up, everybody? Good morning. Okay, top up. Hey, y'all just speaking. Check game. A good game, Roosevelt. Much appreciate. Whatever. Hey, listen. The thing about me that all you motherfuckers is gonna have to accept is that just like now, when I feel like it, I tell you how to do shit. I don't usually do that. I just tell you shit needs to be done, woo, 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 how shit get done, woo, woo. But I don't really tell you what I do, because then you'll be trying to copy it, and what the fuck? You ain't gonna never be you. I want you to be you. I don't want you to be me. I don't want you to be nothing like me except for a motherfucker. I want to be me shit. I want to, get all the action me get. That's why I put on jewels sometimes. That's why I hardly ever. That's why I wear these jackets sometimes. Man, I don't want the motherfucker to know shit about me. The only thing I want them to know is I'm a black ass motherfucker. And ain't gonna be nothing else. Now, what all you guys need to understand as far as what Bud be talking about and why I make these videos is this goddamn shit is taught at SWU. And you do it. You learn it. Just like the fuck I'm telling you this shit right now. I have motherfuckers in my class. They have to go out and produce something along the lines of what I just said. And they do it. And they have recorders. They record themselves doing it. Everything I do at SWU is for a reason. And that reason is to make monsters out of soft ass motherfuckers. That's what I do. Get at me. Hey, matter of fact, a new semester starting in April, goddammit. Get at me.